What's up mga kaguro at mga mag-aaral? Muli ang inyong online teacher, Sir Franco, para sa ating final lesson sa life and career skills. Ngayong final lesson natin, ang ating topic is about surveying sources of information for career readiness. Dito, pag-uusapan natin kung saan tayo kukuha ng reliable career information. Hindi sapat ang advice lang ng ibang tao. Kailangan marunong tayong mag-research gamit ang credible sources. Career readiness requires more than ambition. It requires accurate information. This lesson focuses on where and how to gather credible career data for long-term success. At the end of this lesson, these are the learning objectives that the students need to achieve. These objectives aim to develop their research skills and critical thinking. Career planning becomes stronger when it is based on verified and organized information. Ang goal natin dito ay maging independent, career researcher, marunong maghanap, magsuri at mag-organize ng information. Let's first discuss the LMIs or Labor Market Information. Labor market information is the official data about employment trends, wages, in-demand jobs, and industry growth. It provides structured data about employment patterns. It helps students see trends beyond individual stories or opinions. Ang LMI ay big picture data. Hindi ito opinion, ito ay research-based. Information ito na galing sa government at industry reports. Here are the examples of LMI sources. We have the Department of Labor and Employment or DOLE, the Philippine Statistics Authority or PSA, the Technical Education Skills Development Authority or TESDA. This also includes industry reports and government employment statistics. Government agencies collect data through nationwide surveys and research studies. These institutions ensure that the information published is based on measurable evidence. Halimbawa, ang DOLE ang nagbibigay ng employment data, PSA naman ang nagbibigay ng national statistics, TESDA ang nagbibigay ng training programs aligned sa in-demand skills. What are the purpose or functions of LMI? Kung gusto mong malaman kung anong trabaho ang mataas ang demand sa Pilipinas, dito ka dapat tumingin. LMI helps you align with your education to the academic realities. It identifies in-demand skills and offer industry outlook. It prevents career decisions that are disconnected from labor demand. What are advantages of using LMI? LMI is reliable kasi galing ito sa surveys at national data. Hindi ito chismis, ito ay statistics. It contains evidence-based planning and it is reliable and objective. Because it is research-based, LMI minimizes misinformation. It is especially useful for long-term academic and training planning. It provides official, credible, and up-to-date data from government and industry agencies. It offers macro-level insights such as employment trends, in-demand jobs, salary averages, and training opportunities. It is useful for evidence-based career planning and aligning education or training with labor market needs, and it ensures reliability and objectivity as data often comes from research, surveys, or national statistics. But if there are advantages, there are also limitations of using LMI. Ang challenge lang, minsan masyadong broad o technical ang reports. Hindi nito sasabihin kung anong job opening ngayon sa isang specific company. However, statistics alone cannot design your future. Data must still be interpreted according to your personal strengths and goals. It may be technical because it may be too broad or technical for students to immediately apply to personal career decisions. It is not real-time because no real-time job postings or openings are posted. Data is usually updated periodically, for example, quarterly or annually, so it may not reflect real-time job openings. And it is focused on industries, not on individuals. Reports may lack individualized career guidance, focusing more on industries than on personal pathways. How can we apply these LMI to career readiness? Using LMI strategically allows you to prepare early. It transforms career planning from guesswork into informed preparation. Kung nakita mong in demand ang IT o healthcare, pwede kang mag-training sa TESDA. Strategic planning ang tawag dito. Now let's move to another source of information about your career choices, the online career platforms. Online career platforms are web-based platforms that provide job postings, networking, and skill building sources. Online platforms bring career opportunities directly to your screen. They connect learners and employers instantly. Ito ay real-time side ng career exploration. Dito, directly kang mag-a-apply. Here are examples of platforms: JobStreet, LinkedIn, Indeed, Coursera, and Caliber. These platforms provide interactive and user-centered career exploration tools. They also allow direct communications with professionals. Sa JobStreet at Indeed ka makakita ng openings. Sa LinkedIn ka pwede kang mag-network. Sa Coursera naman, pwede kang mag-upskill. What are the purposes and functions of online career platforms? Ito ang practical application ng career planning, actual job search at skill development. Unlike LMI, these platforms emphasize action. They allow immediate application and engagement. What are the advantages of using online platforms? Ito ay mas user-friendly at mas madaling gamitin ng mga students. They are accessible and practical. Students here can build digital portfolios and showcase skills online. It is accessible because it provides real-time access to postings, internships, and training opportunities. It is real-time and provides real-time updates because it allows learners to create profiles, networks, and connect with employers or mentors. They contain personalized tools. This platform offers personalized features such as job matching, career quizzes, or course recommendation. And they have interactive features. Online platforms encourages active career exploration through interactive tools and user-friendly interfaces. But just like LMIs, career online platforms have their limitations. Digital convenience also requires digital responsibility. Not all online information is reliable, so verification is essential. Hindi lahat ng job ads ay legit, kaya kailangan marunong mag-verify at mag-filter ng mga results. It is not always verified. Information may not always be verified or accurate. For example, misleading job ads or incomplete salary information. There is a risk of misleading postings. Platforms often focus on short-term postings rather than long-term labor trends. May subscription fees may create information overloads, making it difficult for learners to filter credible sources. And information overload, internet connectivity, digital skills, or subscription fees for premium services may limit also your access to these sites. Now for our key insight, let's compare the two types of career information. We have the LMI, which gives us big picture, and online platforms, which give us real-time details. LMI is for industry growth, demand, and salary trends, while online platforms post current job openings and employer requirements. So your best strategy is to use them both. LMI for direction, online platforms for action. Effective career planning happens when direction and action work together, and LMI gives clarity, platforms give opportunity. LMI gives the big picture, what industries are growing, where opportunities exist, and what skills are in demand. While online platforms give the real-time details, what specific jobs are available today, what employers are looking for, and how individuals can apply directly. The most effective career planning happens when both sources are used together. LMI for direction and long-term planning, and online platforms for immediate opportunities and practical application. Now let's proceed to the activities and assessment. Activity 1, short answer. Answer the following questions briefly but substantially. Activity 2, career information interview simulation. So you will role play on how information sources are used by um, a student like you looking for guidance and a career mentor. Then, after the interview, we'll answer the following processing questions. Now, let's proceed to the assessment. Number 1, you are choosing between nursing and IT. You want to know which industry has higher employment growth in the Philippines over the next 5 years. Where should you look first? C. DOLE or PSA labor statistics. These are LMI. 2. You want to apply for a job immediately after graduation and need to see current openings. What is the best source? So C. LinkedIn or JobStreet, which are online platforms. 3. You found a new job posted online offering a very high salary with little requirement. What should you do first? C. Verify official agencies like DOLE or company website. 4. You want to gain aligned certification with in-demand skills in your province. Which source is more appropriate? So certification, so that means B, DESDA training programs. 5. Which strategy shows the best career readiness practice? C. Combining LMI data and online platforms. Now, for your performance task, you will create a portfolio which will compile 2 LMI references and 2 online platform references. Write a short reflection on how they guide your career decisions. So, organize credible references demonstrating maturity in decision making. It proves that you can evaluate and select trustworthy resources. Ito ang magiging patunay na marunong kayo maghanap at magsuri ng impormasyon. Now, let's summarize what you have learned for this quarter. Sa fourth quarter, tinuruan kayo hindi lang pumili ng career, kundi magplano, mag-prepare at mag-research ng maayos. This quarter emphasized preparation, research, and strategic thinking. You learn how to move from exploration to informed action. So as we end this quarter, remember that your future is not decided by friends, by trends, pressure, or fear. It is shaped by the effort you invest in knowing yourself and understanding the world of work. You're not expected to have everything figured out right now. What matters is that you know how to search, evaluate, and decide wisely. Your career journey will not always be easy, but you are no longer uninformed because you are now prepared, and preparation is power. This is not the end of your journey, it's the beginning of informed choices. Throughout the subject, you learn a lot about being life and career ready. From self-awareness hanggang sa career research, dumaan tayo sa proseso ng pagbuo ng masandang version ng sarili ninyo. Life and career skills not just about jobs. It is about becoming responsible, self-aware decision makers. From self-awareness to managing emotions, from preparing documents to researching labor market data, you have grown. You enter this subject as learners trying to understand the future. You leave it as individuals equipped with tools to shape it. Some of you may still feel uncertain about your path, and that is okay. Uncertainty does not mean unpreparedness. What I hope you do remember is this: your value is not measured by how quickly you choose a career, but by how responsibly you prepare for it. Wherever life takes you after this, college, work, business, bring with you the discipline to research, courage to ask questions, and the wisdom to decide carefully. I am proud of the progress you have made, and I believe in the futures you are building. Congratulations on completing life and career skills. And that's it for our lesson about surveying sources of career information. Once again, thanks to the development team of the Exemplar kung saan ibinase ang pagkakasunod at ilang bahagi ng lesson na ito. I am leaving you with this quote: career readiness is not about choosing the perfect job. It is about preparing yourself to make informed decisions. Hindi importante na alam mo na agad ang exact job mo sa future. Ang importante, marunong ka mag-research, magtanong, at magdesisyon batay sa tamang impormasyon. Career readiness is a continuous process. Every informed step you take today shapes your opportunities tomorrow. Once again, I'm your online teacher, Sir Franco. Thank you for watching.